Good day everyone. I am Lorraine Ann Patilan and now I will discuss about printing press. As you can see in the first slide, there are different things there such as books, newspapers, machines and materials used for printing. I hope that from those materials it gives you an idea about what is printing press. Now let's proceed on a question about what is printing press. It is a mechanical device used for applying ink to a surface, like paper, to create an impression. It revolutionized the way information was disseminated, making it possible to mass production of books, pamphlets, and other printed materials. It is considered a key invention of the Renaissance era. So it means it is belong to the Renaissance era. And as you can see in the picture, that was an example of a process using printing press by the Gutenberg press in 1450, which was developed by Johannes Gutenberg, a printing machine that was ready to be used commercially that used metal pieces instead of wood. And as you can see at the picture, that was an example of a printing press or the Gutenberg press. And each letter was made to uniformly fit together so that the resulting print would be in perfectly straight lines and columns. He also created a special ink that would stick to metal since this printing press was using metal. And in addition, he also figured out that a way to flatten the printing paper to give a better finished product is by using a wine press that had previously been used to press grapes and olives. And Gutenberg used his printing press invention to print the famous Gutenberg Bible. And he made it about 180 copies of Bible. This day, there's still 21 complete copies of the said Bible. Now, let's proceed to the significance and influence of printing press on communication, society, and culture. First in communication is the mass production of text. The printing press allowed for the rapid and inexpensive production of books, pamphlets, and other printed materials, and this made information more accessible to wider audience. Second is the spread of knowledge and ideas. The printing press facilitated the spread of knowledge, scientific discoveries, religious teachings, and political ideas across geographical boundaries. And this led to increased literacy and a more informed public. The third one is the standardization of language. It means that the printing press helped standardize languages by creating a common written form, contributing to the development of national identities and the spread of vernacular languages. Now let's proceed to society. The first one in society is the rise of the middle class. The printing press contributed to the growth of the middle class by creating new jobs and opportunities in printing and publishing and related industries. The second is increased literacy and education. The availability of printed materials led to significant increase in literacy rates, opening doors to education for a broader segment of society, which is a very important aspect here in our society. Another is political and religious reform. The printing press played a crucial role when it comes to the Reformation by allowing religious reformers to spread their ideas and challenge the authority of the Catholic Church. And it also facilitated the dissemination of political pamphlets and treatises, contributing to the development of democratic ideas. Now let's proceed to culture. The first one in culture is the preservation of knowledge. The printing press facilitated the preservation of knowledge by creating multiple copies of books and documents, ensuring their survival and accessibility for future generations. As I gave example earlier, those books that has been preserved, those knowledge in on them that has been preserved because of printing press. Another is the development of libraries and printing houses, which is also very important. The printing press led to establishment of libraries and printing houses, which serves as a centers for learning and cultural exchange. And the last one is the rise of newspapers and magazines, which also plays a pivotal role in our society or in culture, since it paved way for the development of newspapers and magazines, providing a platform for news, information, and public discourse. So that's why printing press really influence and very important when it comes to the communication here in our society. And that's all. Again, I am Lorraine Anpatilan saying thank you for your attention for watching this presentation.